At this moment, the entire sky was as red as blood. The bald man wondered, what kind of demonic power is this? How can it influence the celestial phenomena like this? Truly delusional. I am now the strongest martial emperor. Watch as I use brute force to overcome your skill and crush your pathetic martial arts. Having said that, the young man clenched his fist. He gathered his strength and threw a powerful punch toward the sky. The blood mist seemed to dissipate, making him even more arrogant. He shouted, "Par!" It turns out to be just a decorative rag, dispelled by a single strike from this old man. See that? I'm invincible. Our new demonic emperor sect will surely stand at the top of the starfall in the future. While bloating, he suddenly wondered, why is there no one here? Where did everyone go? Could my all-out attack have accidentally killed them all? Suddenly, strawberry syrup fell from the sky. He wondered, damn, is it raining? Holy crap, is this blood rain? Suddenly, a figure appeared behind him along with a voice. Blood blankets the 9 heavens, condensing into waves of clouds. He immediately threw a punch to attack while the demonic emperor's voice still echoed in his ears. Heaven's void shakes my burden of sorrow. Is this blood? More and more blood pudding surrounded him, renouncing all for perfection, returning to the demonic path. He was immediately submerged in a sea of blood. One scroll of heaven's remnant sweeps away all living beings. The old man died, stone cold. In the end, all that remained was a pool of blood. Controlling the mass of blood, the demonic emperor judged, with such a chaotic mindset, you still dared to dream of entering the emperor realm. You are merely a child holding a blade. I can wipe you out with a flick of my wrist. However, it would be a waste to destroy this body and spiritual energy. Better to refine it into a blood puppet. There's no need to keep your ugly face from before anyway. Owner, your master has not yet found a suitable treasure to give you for self-defense. I'll give you this blood python. Although it has no sentience, you can use the blood cloud heaven remnant sutra to communicate with it telepathically. In the sect, aside from Woody and me, no one can match it. Mangon excitedly asked, including Sect Leader brother. The demonic emperor replied, in a head-on clash, you would win, but if he speaks first, you might be deceived. Witnessing this, he broke into a cold sweat and asked Zyro, Sect Leader, I've always been the top person below you, but why does your rank in the sect keep dropping? Zyro snapped back immediately, shut up. I'm thinking about what Mangon likes to eat and play with the most. From now on, I need to cling tightly to the next generation's legs. Suddenly, King Yang turned and asked, Sect Leader, after that elder died, the suppression formation against us has also lost its effect. In that case, those remaining remnants of the demonic emperor's sect, let's just go ahead and take them over. After all, the purgatory of our eternal sect has always been extremely hungry. Damn it. Do you still want to hunt us down to the end? Aren't you afraid we'll self-detonate and take you with us? Suddenly, a blast of cold air swept past, startling King Yang. Immediately, the people from the demonic emperor sect were frozen solid. He asked in confusion, what happened? Didn't Sinu's sister stay back at the sect? Zyro replied, this cold air is gloomy and lingering, completely different from Tanshin's spiritual energy. To freeze so many demonic masters at once, on this starful continent, besides Kankirin, is there still an ice element martial artist this strong? Suddenly, the people of the demonic emperor sect were teleported away. This startled Zyro. He immediately turned to ask the demonic emperor, spatial displacement, teleporting all those frozen at once. Old demon, have you ever seen such a method before? The demonic emperor replied, no need to have seen it. The other party has arrived. From the spiritual energy fluctuation, they didn't use spatial displacement, but rather spatial exchange. He directly swapped his position with the people of the demonic emperor sect to come and save them. It's highly probable that he knows our strength, yet he still dares to venture forth alone. This person is either not very intelligent, or extremely confident in their own strength. One only saw that person raise their foot and stomp hard. Immediately, towering ice walls rose up all around. He was an old god. He cupped his hands and announced, I am the third steward of Spirit Valley. Allow me to introduce myself to all fellow Taoists of the myriad ancient sect. Our Spirit Valley has just finished discussing cooperation with the demonic emperor sect and immediately dispatched me here to help them resolve a small matter, lest they be annihilated. This humble Taoist is Yan Lai, the Grand Immortal.